Hello, gaming fans, and welcome back. We are here today with the new DLC, which is very exciting, very exciting. So, guys, welcome. Let's go ahead and jump out here on the road. Go ahead and fire this bad boy up. There we go. So finally, right? So we finally got the DLC that we've been waiting for. You know, it's not, a couple of states. It is just the one, but that's okay. I mean, it could be worse. We could get nothing. So I will take the little victories. So I am running around in this Peterbilt. Let me go ahead and give you an outside view. I am in New Mexico right now. I went ahead and started a brand new one. And the reason being is because I wanted to start off with, basic stuff, and I would just do, trips here in New Mexico. Because why not? Why would you want to go elsewhere and do a whole lot of other stuff elsewhere? So I decided to go ahead and, this time, go ahead and just do it here. So let's go ahead, and I'm fired up. Go ahead and turn off my parking brake. And go ahead and do a little tug test, make sure everything's good to go. Let's check it out. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Tug test. Alright, so that's good. So we are completely connected. Let's go ahead and jump out here on the road. Guys, feel free to use the chat. That's what it's there for. Appreciate you guys coming in and joining in. I've obviously never been here before, so I need to figure out where I'm actually headed. I probably need to do a turn around here somewhere. Let's see, is it the best to go here maybe? Can I go around? New Mexico, man, I'm so excited. So excited. Is that Sergio? I know, man. I don't know what's going on. I am late. I was late. Yeah, I put it on, and at the last minute, for some reason, I could not hear out of my headphones anymore, and so I ended up having that issue. So I was like, man, this is ridiculous. I don't know what to do with that, and so I had to figure that out before I could jump into the live. I ended up having to restart my computer, and I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if you guys know. Really, this is a dead end? I think it is. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing a U-turn here. But they had the Steam Link go on sale, and it was like $14. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... I might have to put it on hold for a second. I don't know what's going on with it. I got the Steam Link, and all of a sudden... it downloaded some new drivers to my computer, and now I'm dealing with, if I, do anything, it ends up, man, I wonder, hold on just a second. Bear with me just a second, guys. See if I can fix that real quick. My default drivers are messing up on me. I think that's what it is. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Alright, so that is muted. Let's see. Sergio, let me know if you still hear the echo. Hopefully not, though. But I got that Steam Link, and it was still, I don't know what caused it. I had a slight... like you were mentioning, it's I can hear it in my headphones, my headset. So let me know if you're still hearing it. I was worried it was part of my setup, but it's ever since I downloaded, since I installed the Steam Link, that I have had this issue. So it's very frustrating. I don't know what caused it, or whatever the case may be. Oh, I don't know, man. Is it annoying? Like, is it something I need to, like, get on right now and figure out? Oh wow, these are sideways. Look at those. The lights are sideways. That's funny. Yeah, just let me know if it's really annoying. If it's too annoying, I'll have to figure something out. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But I can definitely hear it on my side as well, so I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I wish you didn't have to. I don't know what it's doing. You know, I've got my default drivers set up the way they're supposed to be, but for some reason it's just causing a huge, really, dude? A huge issue with that. So this first load is actually just going over here to, it's like right down the street. It's not going very far at all. Man, these buttons to figure out the, my goodness. Oh man. How was your week, Sergio? Appreciate you joining in. Oh man. So I'm going straight up here to the left. What the world? There it is. I had to find that gear. Man, look at that Ford truck right there. My goodness. Of course, I don't think they call it a Ford truck here, do they? I had to get rid of all the mods and stuff, which is sad because of the, you know, the update and stuff. Have to start over brand new mods. Oh man. One of these days I'll get this thing under control. I'm using my steering wheel and pedals. You know, still trying to get the, you know, because you only have 6 gears on the gear shifter, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do the, be able to switch in between the gears. Alright, so definitely not going there. I missed some of my old, my mods that are like, the good ones, like, you know, taking off the markers and stuff like that. Mine was really busy. I have had probably one of the busiest weeks of my life with work and other stuff. Well, 90% of it has been work. Just trying to get so many projects done that I've got going on that it was rough, man. And I'm hoping it's done, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up working a little this weekend to try to get some of these projects done that I've taken on. So I'm glad that, you know, you got some school and sleep done, though. That's always a plus. Always a plus. I gotta look around over here. Alright. I don't think I have it set up to where I automatically do the most difficult one, so go ahead and there we go. Alright. I wish I could figure this. You know, I've got the different buttons for, you know, shifting up when you have to go up to like 7th gear. The only problem is they don't ever seem to work right the first time. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't want to skip it. I like backing the trailers up. There we go. Start backing it up. So this is one of those quick runs because, like I mentioned, I literally started brand new, and the reason being is because I wanted to put my headquarters out here in New Mexico, so then I would get a lot of, you know, runs just here in New Mexico, and I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, going outside or whatever. I wanted to do a lot of them here while I have the DLC because, you know, everybody's already seen the others 9 million times. The other locations 9 million times. Sergio, I did. It's buttons on the controller on the Logitech G29, and it's just, I don't know. I might need to just play around with it a little more. I don't know what other people's settings are to get it to work right. But I end up having to smash both buttons in order for it to... Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to end up smashing both buttons up and down, over and over again until it finally shifts into the right one. I think I'm way off here. I think I'm way too close to this one. I am. Oh, so close to hitting. Yeah, I thought I had that lined up. There we go. That's much better. Now if I can just go backwards. I did download the, they have a mod for the making it look like Google Maps, and I really love that mod, man. I really do. There we go, just a little bit further. Come on, there we go. Boom. So I am using my, you know, the steering wheel setup as well as the command console that you guys have seen me use for other games and stuff. And so the control panel on my right hand side is where I can start and, you know, start my engine, turn it off, and so on. Which is nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Yeah, I might need to do that. 10,000 horsepower truck, that's quite impressive. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind doing that. Not at all. Alright, let's get out and see. So I started in Roswell. Let's see. This is a articulated trailer. I'm not sure I want to do... It'll keep us going slow, but... Why not? Why not? Let's make some money and get a little bit of a drive in. So we're going to be heading from Roswell to Las Cruces. I guess that's the name. I don't know how to say that. We'll go ahead and turn on the engine. Go ahead and do the tug test. Oh, it's a doubles, that's why. Okay. Go do the tug test. Let's go first. Here we go. Alright, we're good. Tug test successful. Go ahead and jump out here. Man, this must be a brand new... Well, it's not a brand new truck. My fuel economy is 99.9 miles per gallon. That'd be nice. See, it's good. Back into 15. There goes third. Fourth. There we go. I might have just figured it out, I think. We'll find out here shortly. But what would you do with a 10,000 horsepower truck? That's my question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you would want to haul with a 10,000 horsepower truck. That seems like it would be a little excessive. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, you wouldn't have any issues pulling anything. At all. Like in life in general. Alright. Oh, yeah, 300 plus miles per hour deliveries. Okay, well, I guess that's one reason. Oh, that's a fire truck they added in. Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice. I actually have not played this. They had the beta come out, and I was, you know, involved in the beta, but I was not... I didn't really want to see it until they released New Mexico, so... Got new mail. People trying to sell me a truck. Trying to get me in debt. That's what they're trying to do. I know how they work. I know how they work. Can't fool me. I mean, have you ever driven on this game 300 miles per hour? That's my question. That just seems like it would be really, really, really fast. And kind of hard to control. You go around a corner, next thing you know, your trailer starts lifting up on one side. So I'm fixing my I'm fixing my gear shifter. Bear with me a second. There we go. Now that I can't turn. Look at that. There's the fire truck. Nice. Apparently they have like airplane crashes and stuff like that. I think it'd be cool to... Oh, come on. I am turning. Did I not? Oh, I didn't put my blinker on. That's why. Oh, man. It's not starting off good, guys. Not starting off good at all. There we go. It's much better. My gear shifter kept sliding off the table. I've got it connected. Oh, this is State Trooper. State Police. Tried driving 120, then I turned. The guy in front of me is now dead. Yeah, that's seems like that would be one of those things that would follow. So, I've tried, man. I've tried so many times to drive that fast. I have not been able to do it. My goodness. I'm going to do an outside view for a little bit. So now I'm leaving Roswell, New Mexico. Just to kind of get an idea of what New Mexico looks like. That's pretty crazy. I like it. I like it. No, yeah. Oh, wow, look at all the roads, all these highways. Oh, wrong gear. I really need to figure out why the echo's there, man. That thing, it's bugging me because like I feel like other people are going to be coming in. They're going to hear the echo. And I wonder if it's going to show up on the on the other one. Like on the actual one that posts. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's also weird because I can't use any of my... That's not weird. I can't use any of my graphics mods, which is sad. I can't talk today, man. I spent all day talking, that's why. But I did want to do a live stream tonight because I knew this game was coming out. I don't even know why this thing is up there. I've got one down there. I don't need that. I think it takes up too much space. There we go. I'm a robot? I don't know if I can manage that, bro. I might have to pull over in a minute and see if I can fix that. I don't know. Because really, the thing that matters to me is you guys hear it. So I know that if I can lose my sound, you guys should still be able to, you know, hear the game and stuff. Oh man. Yeah, when I get pulled over up here, I'm gonna pull off and try to join back in. I don't know. I had to restart my computer. Like I said, I got that Steam Link and it installed two audio drivers on my computer, and I think they're messing my system up. I think it's messing my system up bad. I'm gonna pull over right up here. Well, I'm about to turn anyway. Carazozo. Alright, so I'll pull over on the side of this little hill. These rocks over here. Uh-oh, actually hit that. My goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and pull over right here. I'm going to try to fix that real quick. Bear with me just a minute. Alright, does that... No, it's still going to be there. Let's see. All right, how about that? Does that sound better? You guys let me know. Hopefully you guys will still be able to hear it. I'm just gonna pull forward. Why not? How about that, Sergio? Did that fix it at all? Or is it still there? Okay, good. I lost my audio. I can't hear anything right now, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. If that's what I need to do to make sure that you guys can hear it the right way, that's what matters to me. Yep. I can actually take my headphones off. Because why not? Whoa, Billy the Kid historical. That's cool. I wonder if I actually can go in there. Oh, I should go back. All right, so I'm glad it's better though. That's the important part, is that it's better. It is. Oh man, I do wish I would have turned left there. Oh man, that would have been cool. Boy, this truck is struggling right now, man. Come on, pick it up a notch. There you go. Come on. There's no game audio? Dang you, Steam. Well, I can't have that if you guys can't hear it. That's pointless. Well, bear with me one more second. How about that? All right, guys. How about that? Is that better? Maybe? Feel free to let me know. Hopefully that fixed that. I had to actually uninstall those drivers. What's up, Braden? Oh, thank goodness. Man, that was killing me. My gosh. Yeah, I had to uninstall freaking Steam, man. I installed some audio drivers. It's like, oh, hey, you need these drivers. And I was like, well, I don't know. I don't like installing crap I don't know. You know, I don't think I'll need it, you know? And next thing you know, I install it, and this is what I end up with, man. Oh, so frustrating. What is up, Braden Burrow? How you doing, man? How are you doing, good sir? Uh-oh. Got to learn how to drive again. There we go. There we go. So welcome to New Mexico, y'all. Look how exciting this is. It's about time, if you ask me. About time. Oh, man. It is awesome, though. Look at this. I'm actually going across a bridge right now. I did not notice that right whenever I did that. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm doing well, good sir. I am doing very, very well. I have had a very busy week. However, whenever you have two games that you know you really enjoy playing, American Truck Simulator and Gold Rush, and they both come out with updates, you're like, wow, this is a good weekend, man. It's setting me up for a good weekend. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Very, very much so. Oh, man, look at this. New Mexico, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played American Truck Simulator. I was mentioning earlier that I waited to even try out the beta. I've been part of the beta for a while now, and I just like, man, I don't really want to play it yet. I want to wait until I get the game, and I want to wait till the new DLC comes out, and then I'm going to jump all over it. So that's what I decided to do. There we go. I might have figured out my shifting. That's exciting as well. How was your week, Braden? Appreciate you joining in. Ah, man, I can hear myself think. That's the best part. I don't hear myself echo so much. Okay, so 55 is the speed limit through here. Oh, man, I'm really hoping they decide to start coming out with more of these. People are complaining about the money that you end up spending on it, which is kind of understandable in a way. I wish they would have made it, $4 or $5. $12 isn't that big of a deal to me. If I'm going to, put the money in it, because I'm going to enjoy it regardless. This is one of those games that I play where I just want to play. I don't want to have, shoot 'em up games where I'm, constantly doing something like that. So, this for me is really good. However, that makes, when the game first came out, it was like $20, which again is not bad at all. However, now that this one was $11, that makes 4 states $32. So if they're going to make every single state like that, it's going to get tough to actually want to download and buy some of the other states, because it's just so expensive. By the time you end up finishing up, you'll end up having I don't even know what 50 times 11 is. So, I mean, you would put quite a bit of, time and money into the game. So, I hope that they decide that the next update that will release more than just one state, because $11 a state, by the time you get to all 50 states, is going to be intense. What is up, Kevin Hernandez? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the live stream. New Mexico. Welcome, welcome. There we go, 13. Moving up in the world. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm excited about it, though. I really love, American Truck Simulator. I love Euro Truck Simulator. But, yeah. Well, yeah, Sergio. I mean, yeah, but, if you think about the end goal, right, is by the time you end up with, you know, all 50 states, you end up spending $300-400 or more in the game. Braden, I agree with that, actually. I think it would be really cool to play on a PS4. Yeah, I play PS4 quite a bit, and I wish they had it on PS4 as well. And the thing about it is that it's not out of the realm of possibilities, because the thing about it is, if you think about, you know, the quality of the game, yeah, everything looks great, but it's definitely not beyond the standards of what a PS4 can handle. And, you know, maybe at some point they will upgrade, you know, their engine, but, you know, who knows. Kevin, I am fantastic, dude. I really am fantastic. Like I was just mentioning, you know, I've got update for American Truck Simulator and an update for Gold Rush. So it's going to be a phenomenal weekend for me. I am excited. It's going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. How are you doing, Kevin? Had a good week, I hope. I want to see some of the the airplanes that have crashed. Like they've got an airplane, one of the little prop planes, like crashed on the side of the road in somewhere down through here. I don't know where it's at, but let's see if I can shift down. That's the question. There we go. Could have been worse. I want to get my mod for the like American gas stations as well. That's one thing I'm going to miss, that I'm missing at the moment. Hopefully they'll get that back in there, so get that updated pretty quickly. Is that what is that? Is that a road runner, or what was that? I don't know. That was strange. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, could you imagine spending, you know, $550 on a game? That's outrageous to even think about. If I spent that much money on a game, I would not be doing any more live streaming because my wife would have killed me. So, you know, it's okay if it's spread out over a couple of games, you know what I mean? But when it's all at once, eh. See you later, Braden. Have a good night. Enjoy your food, dude. Oh, man. $550. Golly. There's a lot of desert out here. Of course, I guess that's what Arizona is, right? I mean, I've only been there once. But that's interesting. Look at that's kind of weird. There's no way in there. So they've got that little shopping center there, but there is nowhere to actually go in to get. I mean, obviously we don't need to get there anyway, but you know, even if you made it a little bit, you know, I guess least accessible to other vehicles, that would make more sense than not being able to have it at all. Oh man, Kevin, that's awesome. El Salvador. I am from Arkansas, you know, United States. So I am very far from El Salvador. That's cool though, man. I've got a lot of friends. Not a lot of friends. I have some friends that have been there quite a few times. They love it there, so that's really cool. Oh man, I hope I don't die going up this hill. I need a downshift here in a second. Unless my engine keeps up going. That seems to be doing the job pretty nicely. Oh wow, there's no... What kind of on-ramp is that? Oh my gosh, I'm glad there was nobody there. Good grief. Alright, now I got to downshift all the way down. Well, see, you know, Guitar Gear, that's something different. That's a skill. Right, so you're working towards something that, you know, it will benefit you. You know what I mean? Like that's something that could really do a lot of good work in. But as far as, you know, a game, I don't know, man. And then you also end up spending, you know, even the coast to coast mod. I will spend, you know, two hours going from one side of the U.S. to the other. So I mean. $500 plus you really have to work your butt off and a lot of time to get, you know, one load from one place to the other. So I don't know, man. It's gotta be interesting to see when that actually happens. Some textures are missing over here, it looks like. Or is that like white desert sand? That might be what that is, I don't know. What is that? Is that a... it's not where I can get to. Look at the it freaking blocked me off from getting there, but that's kind of cool. I can go on this side. I wonder what that is. Like, they don't even have like any identifying markers or signs or anything like that. I guess I need to start shifting. That would actually help. Oh, man. Sometimes I just get so lost in video games, man, that I completely forget I'm actually playing them. It looks good, though. I do like this DLC so far. It's definitely quite a bit more added to the game. Yeah, I agree, Sergio. I think that would be probably the most beneficial way to do that is, you know, having multiple states come out in a pack. And that's what I was kind of expecting with this one. I knew it wasn't going to be free, and I knew that it was really probably going to be only one state, but I was really hoping that they would be like, oh, surprise, we've got 3 more for you. Because, I mean, it was a year, right? I mean, it was a year before we even got this thing. So, you know. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. I wish they would have surprised us. It just was like, oh, hey, congratulations. But they didn't. That, and I think it was a little more, I might be wrong about this, but I remember reading somewhere somebody had done an article that it was going to be released today and so on, and that it was going to be like $8. And then all of a sudden I go to download it and it was like $11.99 or something like that. I was like, man, lame. Talk about lame. Go. Got to get up some speed now. I don't know how far I've got to go with this thing. Oh, really close. 9 miles. Oh, car, really? Really? Wow. Boy, that was close. It's funny to watch it, like, whenever I'm watching it, because there's always a delay between the live stream and what I'm actually playing. So it's funny to watch that a second time. That was quite intense. It was. Man, I can't believe that girl literally just stopped. That was crazy. Oh, and just so you guys know, I have gotten a lot better at, what is that game? Freak. Oh, man. Spin tires. I could not think of that for the life of me. So, yeah, I got a lot better at spin tires. I actually played and, you know, put some time into it, and I actually finished like 3 maps without even rolling over once. So, that's good news. So, next time it won't be so freaking painful. That's true. It is a good thing I did have a 10,000 horsepower truck. They would definitely be dead. That would no longer be a vehicle. It would be destroyed. I'd be like ramping over that thing, man. Man, look at this. This is intense right here. We got Albuquerque north, that direction, and then El Paso to the left. That's really cool. Oh, here's a broken down vehicle. Look at this. They added some of these things around here. Man, that is an old school one too. Look at that. Just smoke billowing from it. Nobody around, just smoke billowing. Man, look at all of these roads all right here. There's like, what, 4? I mean, I think you can only go on 3, but, you know, you can at least see more. Man, it actually sounds like whenever I clicked on that, 3 miles is a long freaking way, man. Good grief. So many new things. I like that they are, eventually I think they're going to just start, you know, recreating and using the same props over and over again. But as of right now, I think, you know, they're still creating new things that they haven't made before. So I think that's going to be really neat that, you know, eventually they'll get to that point where things will be easier to create, but they want to make it different, right? They want everything to look different. All the states are going to kind of have their own their own thing. Where'd I go, Sergio? I didn't realize I went anywhere. There we go. Yes. I like the stoplights. The green ones anyway. They have all new police vehicles, like state troopers in here now. That's crazy. Am I still going to get fined a ridiculous amount of money whenever I mess up? Probably. Probs. Oh, Braden's back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you were going to eat, man. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I'm glad you're here, bro. Yeah, you wait there, old truck. I got the right of way, yo. I don't even know why I took this load because I cannot at all back a double up. Like, at all. Like, not even kind of close. I don't even get anywhere. Like, as long as I don't have to back it up, I think I'll be okay. The only problem is I think most of them nowadays you have to back up. Oh, man, I got to cut this sucker wide. Oh, come on. Whip in here for me. There you go. Load, unload area. Go ahead and hit my button over here. Button 19. Okay, so it's not going to let me just put it anywhere, so that's all right. Man, did you see that 150? Good grief. Could have got 150 HP if I had, you know, or XP, I guess. If I had the ability to back this thing. I think it knows. It's like, you know, this dude's not going to do that. So, whatevs. Not going to happen. Not going to give it to him. All right, so I am... Hopefully that's the back of it, because otherwise that's not going to work. Yeah, it is. Perfect. So I just got to make sure I get this thing straight, which means I've got to cut it wide over here. Is that too wide? No. Oh, what was that? I think I hit that. Oh, well, it's the truck, and it's not my truck. I'm okay with it. All right. I think, though. There you go. Oh, no. No. I had it. Don't mess up on me. Don't you do it. There we go. Drop it before they throw a fit. Nice. Excellent. So I guess I didn't do any damage or anything, so that's good. I mean, I only hit 2 things, right? I can't lie about it. If it was a recorded video, I could be like, oh, just edit that crap out. Yeah, not happening here. All right, so let's go ahead and do fragile. I usually do like long distance, but for this particular account, I'm not that worried about it because I don't want to worry about it. I gotta go somewhere I've never been, so I think this will be a good spot. Yeah, that's the worst part about working for someone else. You don't make crap for money. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta... That's all places I've been. That one's not bad. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one, because this one's actually, like, into the city. And I don't mind these day cabs very much at all. I don't mind that. Alright, let's go ahead and fire the engine up. Go ahead and get out, do a tug test. I think I take a left here. I don't think I take a right. Definitely not a right. I guess I can take a right, but I'm going to take a left instead anyway. So go and do a tug test. All right, so as long as it starts tugging like that to where the back end comes up, we're good to go. So I'll go ahead and squeeze out here. There we go. That's a good little... And this trailer is light, so that's going to be nice. Noise. There we go. 4. I would, at some point in my life, I would like to get an actual, you know, gear shifter that they make. You know, I know they make the actual, like Eaton, you know, shifter, which I think would be cool. And then they just wired it up to use USB, but they actually use that, you know, them on real trucks and stuff. So I think, or off of real trucks. So I think I would love to get one of those at some point. I think it'd be really cool to, you know, to actually drive it like it's supposed to be. You know, I'm still using a shifter, so I'm getting close. I'm getting a lot closer, but got some more to go. Definitely, definitely. So I'm going to be taking a left here and then an immediate left. Look at all the traffic. What is it? Freaking, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I might have to just stick my nose out here and hopefully nobody hit it. I mean, because good grief, I'm never going to get out of here. All right, after this truck, I'm squeezing out. Yeah, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. And then I'm going to take an immediate left here. Oh my gosh. You gotta love people like that, man. Didn't have gas to put in his Hummer, but he's making $31 an hour. That's ridiculous. You gotta love people, man. Of course, you know, good managers are very hard to come by. They really are. You know, I've had, you know, some excellent managers in my career, and you know, it's just, man, managers are hard to come by. Good ones anyway, because most of the time they're given the position because they can do the job, not because they can manage people. And that's always a tough line for me, because I end up finding those that are really good at the job, but they're not the best people person. Like, you know, people. they don't really care about other people. They kind of lose that. Did I kill it? That's what I get for talking. It is random. Am I not talking enough? And that's what I need to be doing. My apologies. I need to be talking to you guys more. I mean, I don't mind random comments. So, oh, dude, really, car? Really? Oh my gosh, they're gonna make me go up on the curb. Oh my gosh, how is that my fault? I mean, I should have cut that wider. It is my fault, but hey. But I think maybe you were talking about, I mean, this could be wrong, but I think maybe you were talking about gas because, you know, passing gas stations or looking at the gas on the dash or something like that. I don't know. It's not completely random. I mean, it could be. But hey, I'm okay with that. You guys have good plans this weekend? Anything fun? Fun you doing? I'm not doing much, I don't think. I think I'm actually working a little bit this weekend, unfortunately. Even though I don't want to. Man, I cannot keep this engine going. I keep killing it. And the worst part is this trailer's not very heavy or anything. It's a good time to break out of here. It's been that kind of week, Sergio. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I'm going to be sleeping in like nobody's business. Hopefully I'll go in a coma. Wouldn't mind being in a coma for a little while. It's a good sleep. Not an actual coma, just pointing that out so nobody like smacks me over the back of the head. But I wouldn't mind just a regular old sleeping coma. Oh my gosh, why is this thing not shifting down there? Good grief. Albuquerque and El Paso. I'm trying to look at these license plates. Are those Arizona plates? Or is that just like a normal license plate that everybody's got? I've never actually looked. I honestly have not ever looked to see if, you know, the license plates were different per the state. Oh, I did notice that they included time zones in here now. So, you know, because Arizona is, on a different, they have their own kind of time zone. So I think that might be why, but I don't know. Man, I almost ran this car over, yo. That's crazy. Killed a family. Start skipping gears here. 75 miles an hour. I'll take it. Every day of the freaking week, I'll take a 75 mile an hour zone. You guys are about to see this little day cab get going. Yeah, it's so funny. It's kind of actually mind-blowing a little bit as well, because if you think about, you know, you've got all these models of vehicles in the game that look exactly like a model in real life, but yet, you know, why don't they just make the vehicle? I know they have to pay somebody to do it for, you know, royalties and stuff like that, but, you know, at some point somebody's just going to be like, you know, it's just not worth the fight of, you know, forcing someone to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Oh, this thing doesn't have, this is a 10 speed. My gosh, so much for speeding. My goodness. I kept wondering why I was shifting up into, trying to go into 11th gear and it wasn't moving. Dadgummit. Oh man. See, there's some more of those 18-wheelers that are parked over there, but I can't go over there. That's so lame. Sorry, guys. I'll honk at you later. Honk at you later. See, I'm not very good at car names, but that looks like a Cadillac. I think that's right. Yeah, like one of those. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm going to stop doing it just so I don't make more of an idiot of myself. I like how when I'm driving on this road, it actually shows the other side as being like driven as well, so it's not going to show up as a road I've never driven on before. That's pretty nice. I am getting up there in speed though, 73. I still have a couple more, about another 100 RPMs I can get up to. Or a little more than that anyway. Oh yeah, see, I got one right. That's what I'm talking about. This one in front of me is definitely a Land Rover. I do know that much. And I think the one in front of that's a Jeep. But this one on the left, that's just like a van, but it'd be like a Ford van. What did that say? I didn't see the sign. I think it's just the road ending up here, maybe? Or like the lane ending. Oh, speed limit 55. Wow, it drops like that. What is this? What is this? Road work ahead on the back of an 18-wheeler. That's actually really cool. I don't see any road work going on, but that's really cool. Never seen that before in American Truck Simulator. So yeah, see, if you look down at the bottom there, it says 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is, you know, really cool. I like that they added that in there. Of course, I think the reason they did is because you end up changing a time zone. It's no longer just, you know, Pacific. You know, you have the Mountain Time in there as well. So far, though, I'm not saying I want to. Oh man, I really want to get to that. You know, they have that musical road they added as well. So the musical road, you have to drive like a certain speed, and it will play like the national anthem, I think. And I really want to find that road, and I can't. It's a historical route. I can't remember the. Do you? Any of you guys remember the name of that highway that you need to go on to get that musical road? I can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember. I like the trees in the middle. Is it 66? Here in just a minute, I'm going to pause it because I want to see. I want to see where that is, because I think that I thought it was 66, but it might be. It might be. Oh, look at this. Oh, can I go? I want to go on that road down there. That's what I want to do. Let me do that. Got a freaking Prius in front of me. I know that much. Thanks, Sergio, for looking that up for me. I'm going to pull over here in just a minute to look it up, see how far I am from it. I think I'm actually heading that direction, but we'll go ahead and pull over in this rest stop. Oh, nice. I like these kind of rest stops. These are my favorite kind of rest stops. Truck stop tour. Got me another achievement. Nowhere to park right here, though. I guess I can whip into here really quick. Alright, gonna go ahead and put on my parking brake. Alright, check out the map. Yeah, it's the old route. Yeah, oh, man, I was thinking that too. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, yeah, it does. Here we go. Alright, so where is 66? I didn't, like, oh, I wasn't already on it, right? 66 runs along the Interstate 40, right? That's what I thought. I don't think it does. It's like somewhere close by. Am I just not seeing it? There's 66. I'm not seeing, I don't see 66 on here. But 66 is the old road that used to go, you know, east to west, like, you know, Highway 40 does. Interstate 40 ends up going straight through my city. But I don't see 66 on here. Am I just missing it completely or what? America the Beautiful, that's right. That's right. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I mean, I don't see it on here at all. Just Interstate 40 here. But I thought 66 would like... I thought it ran parallel to it. Let's see if I can find that. That's not one of the cities in here. They didn't leave that out of the game, did they? Because that was one of the big things that they were selling us for. But I'm really not seeing it on here. I mean, it doesn't change. I don't know. I might have to do some research to figure out if they left that out. I'll be really disappointed if they left that out. Because I know that was, I mean, they had this whole article, and I read the whole freaking article because I was like, you know, it's going to be really cool. Then if they left that out, I'm going to be really, really sad. Really sad. But thanks for looking that up, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I do wish the on-ramps were a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I do like the autosave in here now, though. That's really cool. Having the, you know, let you know that it's saving up there at the top. That hasn't always been there. Why am I... Why's my truck struggling? Pick it up a notch, bro. I need to turn my lights on, though. Wait. There they are. Why is it just my brights on? There it is. Okay. We're good. We're good, people. I know you're worried about it. Lights wasn't. I knew it would work. It's really messed up, man. I don't understand why they would leave that out. Really sad. Really, really sad. Unless it's just, you know, in a place I didn't know it's at. But unless they didn't make Route 66 and they just added it to a different road, which would be kind of weird, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. Sacaro, quarter of a mile. Exit anyway, I would assume. Albuquerque. It's in the game? Well, what? I mean, I didn't see 66 on there. Did you see 66? Because I do not see Route 66 on there. Okay, I appreciate it, man. 'Cause I think that would be cool to go visit. Of course, I'd have to, since I don't have my company anymore, and pay my freaking taxes. They took it from me. But since I don't have it anymore, hopefully they will. Hopefully I'll have a run that's, you know, heading that direction. Because I don't have my own truck, you know. That lame sauce. Lame sauce. I was trying to say lame stuff and lame sauce at the same time. Usually never works out well for me. Oh man, I'm booking it now. I'm at 80. Get a Crown Vic there. That's weird if they put it in and then put it on a different road. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not sure at all. Because, I mean, you want it on there, right? I mean, it's a musical road, and I want to go visit it. So if it is in the game, I'm going to anyway. But if it's not where it actually is in real life, not sure how I'm going to feel. Not sure. Be a little bit weird. Oh man, we'll get over here. I'm driving slow. Rio Bravo Boulevard. Coming up on that. So slowing down. These people are going slow. Albuquerque International Airport. I love looking at the airports in this game. I like watching the airplanes and stuff. I wonder if they included that in here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Watch a sunset in New Mexico. What is that? 450 for what? It's $450 on that sign back there. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all the lights in the buildings. That's pretty normal though. But you can tell Albuquerque's huge. They've got quite a few buildings in there, in here. Ice cold drinks and beverages. Aren't drinks beverages? Next to 55. So is it on Highway 55 or is it actually on 66? Oh boy. I was reading the chat. Oh boy. Oh geez. What a last split-second decision that was. My goodness. Well, slow it up. Slow it up. It's parallel to 55? Okay. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to look for it. I was thinking about ending the live stream, but I was like, wait a minute. I want to do that first. Before I do anything, I want to do that. So I need to find a place that will, I wish it would have like some sort of identifying marker like in the game on the map that would let you know that it was there. I can't remember the speed. Okay. There you go, Sergio. That's fantastic, dude. Oh man. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That could not have been better timing. 12th Street here. All right. Come on, light. Do us right. Turn green before it's night. I didn't even realize I was on Interstate 40 just now. Yeah. Guess so it's going to be on the right. So I need to actually stay in this lane over here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what the world is this in front of me? Is that one of those cement trucks? I think that's what that is. The cement kind of like they pour the cement truck itself ends up dumping, you know, the cement in the back of that truck, and then it has that big boom arm that they use to like lay foundation and stuff for houses. Don't even think about it, truck. I don't know what that guy was doing. I think that's what that is. I think that on top is like the actual boom arm. Alright, so we're making the drop here on the right after the railroad tracks. Right. Not too shabby. And to the left. Right. Yeah, I'm going to drop it off here. All right, go ahead and give me that 40. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. That's going to be fun. Funsies. I wish they would change these up a little bit because this looks exactly like the rest of them do. Every time you end up dropping off at a location like this, they always have that must just be like a company policy or something like that. They always have that, you know, excavator right there in the front of that bay. Oh man, I don't think that's enough. I don't think it's enough. Maybe it is, I don't know. Nope, I think it's not enough. Maybe I can fix it. Can I correct? Yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. Come on. Reverse. There you go. You are learning. You are learning. Perfect. Perfect. Somewhere around here. Come on. Accept it, yo. There we go. Perfect. All right. So it is parallel to 55. So I need to find that. I think I'm actually rather close to 55. I'll take that one as well. Okay, so job market. So let's look for... Oh, it's not going to let me just look at the map. I wish I would have done that before. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I am in Albuquerque, right? Yeah, so I'm in, well, technically I'm in nowhere because, just nowhere because I don't have my own truck right now. So, all right, so where's 55? 55. Let me zoom in. There's 54. 54 have anything to do with 55? Anywhere close? Is it just coming into? There's 60. Oh man. There's 70. What is up, Dan? Welcome, 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 sir. Glad you could make it. What is in Roswell? Oh, that's just my place. Okay, just kidding. That's my, that's where I put my main base. Where in the world is 55? How you doing today, Dan? How's it going, man? Where's the world? That's 380, 70. 54. Highway 10. I'm not seeing it all, man. I'm not seeing it at all. That's good to hear, Dan. Really, really good to hear, man. I am glad to hear that. Right now I'm looking for Highway 55 so I can go on the musical road, but I cannot find it. I'm trying to Google it real quick. Oh man, I love autocorrect. I typed in ATS and it changed it to hats. Well, I'm actually about an hour and 15 minutes in, so. You're not too bad. Where in the world is it? I gotta find its location. Okay, so it actually has a sign, but it does not show. Okay, let's see. Where in the world is it? Okay, between 66, Albuquerque, and Tajaras. Okay, so why is Tajaras not on here for me? Huh. Why am I not able to see it? I don't understand. Because I'm looking at the same information where it says it's in between Albuquerque and Tajaras. But the problem is I don't even see Tajaras on here. And I don't see 55 on here. I don't know. Look at this. Of course, that's the one I just saw. How has nobody found like documented the location of this sucker, man? How do you do that? That's my question. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Because I do not see 55 on here. Oh, man. Is it? It's not on 50. I wonder if it's right here. Because this isn't like a... I'm looking for the musical road. So it's supposed to be on Highway 55. It's actually, I think in real life, it's actually on 66, Route 66. But in the game, they put it on 55. Or it's next to 55. Anyway, so if you drive like 45 miles an hour over the road, or over like the rumble strips, it will play America the Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for. But I cannot find it based on what people are saying on location-wise. I don't even see... Like, it's supposed to be between Albuquerque and Tajaras. The only problem is I'm not even seeing Tajaras on here. And I'm not seeing 55 on here. I mean, unless 55 is like a really, really small road. But 66 runs parallel to Interstate 40, I believe. But they don't even have 66 on here. So I could be making that up. But my goodness, I can't find it. And I really want to just drive there so I can try it out. But I am not finding it. Like, I feel like this might be it, somewhere around through here. But I don't know. I don't know. It's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, it just has to be. There's no... I don't know. Anybody else know where the musical road is? It's got to be on here somewhere. My gosh. I can't, like, nobody else seems to be able to find it either. I'm seeing some videos, but nobody actually documents where it actually is. See if I check images. See if that helps. I mean, I'll do, you know, if we end up finding it, I'll make sure to document where it is so people will be able to actually find out. But I mean, I think I'm done for. I don't know. Which highway is he on, Sergio? Do you see him out there anywhere? Like, what highway he's on? Because here's 60. Here's 54. I really don't know. 40. He's on 40 now. Okay, so I wonder if it's right here. I wonder if this is it. I wonder if he ends up getting off and he has to drive down through here. I think, because I'm not seeing any like real businesses or anything here. So if he's going 40, do you know if he's going westbound or eastbound? I think that's more like a... I think that's just like a bridge right there. I don't think that's anything. I think it's going to be down through here. And it's got to be close to Albuquerque. I'll go ahead and take a job and start driving down through there and then seeing if I can... Yeah, Albuquerque. I need it to go... There we go. That'll do. I did hate that drive, though. It's only 10th gear. Oh, this one's good. This will bring me right down 40. So we'll do that. And if I have to, I'll just you know, go somewhere else. Just make the... I would. Of all things, I would get a freaking double. I forgot about the articulated trailer. Oh, well. You have to do it anyway, yo. Got no choice. Ain't got no choice. Okay. So this should actually bring me straight down 40 and hopefully right on that road. And I'm just going to assume that's where it's at. I don't know. If we can find it before then, that's great. If not, then we're just not going to be able to. I am, Dan, I am using the G29. I thought about doing a wheel cam, but I'm not feeling the best right now. So I just kind of was like, man, it's just added pressure. At least it does. I mean, in my mind, it's added pressure. It might not be, you know, but I guess shift up. Oh, wow. This thing has a lot more gears. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there it goes. Where's my lights? There they are. Oh, so 40 down. Hopefully it's... I wish it would show a sign. Let me see if I can find a sign. Because it's going to tell you, oh, hey, musical road this direction. At least I assume so, anyway. I assume so. Maybe. We'll find out shortly. Santa Rosa Gallop. Definitely not going there. Of course, I'm not going to be on this road for much longer. Because this is actually 25. This is not 40, which is where I'm needing to go. So I'm actually taking a right here, but then I'm going to hang a left. There we go. Man, look at all of these. My goodness. we don't have a lot of this stuff here where I live. Like, we just really got our own here recently. Like all of these overpasses that, you know, these roads that go over the rest of them. And, you know, we just recently got, you know, some of those in our capital city. Which is kind of sad to think about, but hey, you know, I like being in a smaller place. I don't like New York or Boston. I love Boston. Let me rephrase everything I just said. I love Boston. However, it's just a big city, and I'm not a huge fan of bigger cities. Oh man, I think that was it. This is 18 gears, 18 speed here. I am from Arkansas, so well, my whole family's originally from Boston, but we moved here when I was a little bit younger, and so now I've lived in Arkansas most of my life. Historical Route 66. Okay. So I'm on 40 now, hopefully heading the right direction. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Found it. Historical Route 66. Woo woo. Yeah. Taking this exit for show. I knew it was down here. The second I saw it on the map, I was like, that's got to be it. Which is probably why most people don't actually claim that they found it. Because, hey, I mean, it's right there. You can kind of tell from the map. But I wasn't sure. All right, so we're all going to have to, like, I'm not going to talk whenever I'm going over it. So 45 is the speed limit, right? The one that you want to hit. I think. Yeah, I just killed the truck. Oh, man. Historical Route 66. Nice. So they didn't really do the whole road, and they didn't even put it on the map, which is kind of weird. I kind of assumed they would have put, you know, a little bit of an identifier there. That it is, you know, right down through here, but they didn't. There we go. Oh man, that was a close corner. Close corner. All right, so I've got to 45 miles an hour. And I should be coming up on the sign, I think, here soon. I've actually got to pick up my speed, though, because there's the sign. All right, so we're getting there. Reduced to 45 miles an hour. Is it in, like, the middle of the road, or is it... Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. I might have to do that again, though. This double trailer was a little bit slow. That was cool, though. I really liked that. And I wish if I did have a double, then I would be able to do a U-turn right there. What do you guys think, man? That was really cool. I liked that. It's not going to let me do a U-turn, though. That would be cool. That'd be nice of them. It would, it would. That's true. At least we found it. It was a different sound than I was expecting, but, you know, what can you expect from a road, right? Yeah, that was cool. I liked the hunt as well. That was really fun. And I appreciate all your hard work there, man. I really do. Because even getting me on 40, I was, you know, luckily I had already kind of worked my way there, but I had no idea where it was at. You know, I could have been on 60, you know, 7 for all I know. Oh, okay, so there's a helicopter hovering. What is this to the left? Got some emergency lights and stuff. Wow, look at all the trucks that are backed up. I mean, all of those trucks are backed up. That's amazing, man, amazing. No, gotta get over. Oh no, come on. I think this road. Yeah, come Oh man, luckily he didn't have a trailer on the back. Oh yeah, that was cool. I liked that. I'm gonna have to do that more. I can't just have it that one time, and I want to come with a trailer that's not, you know, an articulated trailer when it's uphill too. So I was really struggling to get it up to speed, and it would have been nice if I didn't have to. Oh yeah, 75 miles an hour. I'm gonna like New Mexico. 75 is awesome. Amazing. Actually getting up to 16th gear right now. Good grief. Smashing it through here. I mean, I'm really not, because I'm still going 5 under the speed limit. I'm going to go ahead and get into this lane. I think this truck's driving a little slower than I would prefer him to. What do you guys think so far about the New Mexico DLC, based on what you guys saw today? I kind of like it myself. I think they've added a lot of cool stuff in here. I think it's going to be cool. I just hope that the next one doesn't take, you know, another year to get there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It does have a road that makes music, so that makes it amazing in itself. You're right about that, man. I definitely agree with you there. Because that's just a really cool addition, you know? It really is. And I'm also glad that they ended up putting it on Route 66, even if they didn't do the full Route 66, because really, why would you need to? You know, because it runs parallel to Interstate 40. It's just a highway instead of an interstate. So, you know, I'm glad that they, even though they just added that little section, I'm glad that they did that. This isn't a Crown Vic cop in front of me, is it? No. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Good grief, man. That was a sharp turn. All of a sudden. Of course, you know, I am freaking flying with the double. Yeah, see, and that's weird. Oh, in Arizona. Huh. I wonder why they didn't. Oh boy. A little bit too fast. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh man. Whoa. Alright, so I almost killed everybody, so there's that. Yeah, that was rough. I was reading the chat, and all of a sudden I look up, and there it was. Oh man, that was intense. I wonder why they didn't just connect the two then. I mean, if it's already in Arizona, I didn't really look over there very much because I didn't really worry about it. Ooh, is that like I like when they do stuff like this over here to the right, where you have the gas station that's like off the interstate, but it's like a full gas station. Yeah, don't text and drive. Don't read, text and drive. Oh man, that's great. A lot of bridges in New Mexico, though. My goodness, I think I've been on more bridges today than I've ever been in this game. A lot of rest areas too, which is again very nice. Nothing worse than, you know, falling asleep. No, I gotta pick it up a notch, man. 55 miles an hour. Takes forever to get up to speed. I am excited. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, play, Gold Rush. I am excited. They've got a lot of good stuff that they added in today. The days are longer. They fixed a lot of issues that they were having, and a lot of stuff, man. I am very excited to get in and play that. And I'm going to have to record a video or a go live tomorrow. I don't know which one it's going to be yet, but gonna be one or the other. And you know, I'm excited to be able to actually get in and actually play that because they've added a lot of cool stuff. Oh boy. Oh, glad that guy stopped. I might be pushing it a little here. I'm losing my my role play. Just driving really fast and running people off the road. It's another freaking bridge, man. Tumakakra? What the freak do you say that? Tucumcara. Tumakara? Lackey, open 24/7. American cuisine. I am glad they, if you look around, you can actually see the, you can actually see a lot of the new billboards they have out, which is really cool as well. Yeah, I just saw one for a late night show, like a TV show, so that's really awesome. I don't like reading the same signs over and over again. You think I should go live with that, Dan? Oh man, this is gonna be good. Come on. Oh my gosh. So good grief. There we go. There we go. I might do it live then, dude. Just for you guys. And I really have to have a redemption episode with Spin Tires. I am going to have to have a big redemption episode with Spin Tires. I think I might do that this weekend as well. How's that? Tucumcari. Okay. Is it Carry or Kari? Because, you know, I guess Carry would be EY. So Kari. Tucumcari. Nice. See, this is why I have people like you guys. Amazing. Like, I would never have been able to, I would have had to look that up on my own time, and then you just know the comments are going to be filled with this guy has no idea what he's freaking talking about. Kevin, I do not. I have been considering getting it. You know, I have, you know, Logitech G29, and I have no real racing games to actually play. So, you know, that might be something I really look into getting here rather soon. I am going to let you guys know right now, though, that on the 11th of this month, so the next couple of days on PS4, I will be buying that game I was talking to you guys about with the crap, what is the name of it now? I forgot the name of it. I was going to do the live stream so everybody, that's going to be this weekend as well, to where we can do crap, what is the name of that game? I've been waiting forever for it. It's just been such a long day, I can't even remember because I can't think straight. What was it? This road, this one right here. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't turn in right there. That would have been a pain. Oh man, what is the name of that game? LA Noire. That's what it is. So LA Noire, you guys need to get ready for LA Noire because you guys will be coming with me. Yeah, Dan, that's exactly right. So the cop game, I am going to be doing that this weekend because it comes out. So I'm going to be buying that on PS4. And that's going to be fun. Yeah. Thanks for that. Because I completely forgot. I was drawing a huge blank. Huge blank. But yeah, so you guys are going to help me solve crimes and stuff. So get ready for that this weekend because I am not going to do anything unless you guys tell me to do it. So like if, you know, we're looking at their face and we're like, oh, he's lying, then I'll say he's lying. But if, you know, we're going to kind of try to do it together. We'll talk about it. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be, you know, an immediate, you know, this has to be done. You know, I think it's going to be really cool. We'll be able to ask questions to, like, all the perps and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So get prepared for that on Saturday. I think that's the 11th, right? Yeah, so Saturday is when that game comes out. And I'm going to be doing another video tomorrow. I'll mention on the live stream tomorrow as well. But that is going to do it for tonight, guys. That's about an hour and 45-minute stream, so that was pretty good. But, you know, thank you guys so much, Dan, Sergio, Kevin, all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for your comments, and you guys are the most active. Sergio, it doesn't matter, man. We might be better crime solvers than people who can find roads. So I mean, I'm gonna give us a little credit, right? I think it wasn't marked, so it's not really our fault. You had a whole state to look through, so it's not really our fault. But anyway, I do hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. Thank you guys again so much for joining in. And, I will probably get in tomorrow and do another live stream of Gold Rush because of the new update that they just came out with. So I'm really, really excited about that. Other than that, I do hope you guys, again, have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys in the next episode.